welcome back to my channel. Not gonna lie, I have multiple, but this one does sound a bit strange, but I am sort of a person that doesn't particularly date. Still, I get a little curious and download these dating apps, and you just go through a black hole. My friend had POF at the time, right? So guys, this isn't gonna be Tinder, this is POF. This was when I was 25, so this is when I was getting a little bit fat again. I got really curious. So my mate, I'm gonna call her Steph. So Steph made me make this profile, and I was absolutely terrified. Can I tell you how terrified I was? Like, I can't even explain to you how freaked out I was. So we finally did the profile. We did it as genuine as possible. So the first thing that like really freaked me out. Why am I doing this? Once the profile was made, we signed into it, and I remember sitting in Westfield in Stratford with my best mates, sitting on the table, and Steph went, "Get ready for it." I went, "What do you mean, get ready for it? What do you mean? 50 million kajillion
zillion kajillion willion bin billion kajillion zillions
notifications just coming through, to the point where I was thinking, it was really freaking me out. This was just anxiety. Within about 3-4 hours, the notifications started to calm down. So I'm slowly reading through these messages. I do not want to come out at this guy. I really don't want to offend him. I don't want to upset him because I don't want to get my ass murdered. I hope he was joking. So we were chatting. He seemed like quite a normal dude. We were just messaging throughout the next few days. So this was the time I was due to go to Pakistan. He seemed like a normal dude, right? Until I tell you, it is my story time. So of course it's going to turn into something creepy, scary, something to do with murder, something to do with the coppers, something to do with madness, something to do with anything. When are my story times ever normal? We never met. This is what is really weird. We'd sort of try and flirt, but then I'd try and like talk to him at the same time. If only I had had my old phone, I would show it to you and you guys would be shook. Right, okay. We actually had really good conversations. This is what bugs me. Went onto his social medias, he looked normal. He wasn't married, he hadn't been married, he hadn't had kids, blah, blah, blah. Who knows now, right? And then out of the blue, I thought he was kidding, but of course not, it's me, right? I said, "What do you want to ask me?" "Yeah, of course, mate, go ahead." I dropped my phone because I was freaked out. I was so freaked out. I'm just gonna come out with what he asked. "Do you like being strangled?" Do I like being strangled? Do I like being strangled? Do you like being strangled? I can't even talk properly. Oh, whew. I then thought he was joking. I was like, come on, man. Literally, he started to really go on about BDSM. Open to that. Accept people if they like it or whatever. That's their thing. But this was like beyond that. More than torture. This was like, I can't even actually say it on this video because I will get striked for it. I will be deleted. I will be banned on YouTube. I was going through all my Snapchat stories to prove wherever I lived, anywhere, so this nutcase doesn't figure out where the f I live. Oh. I didn't want to report him or anything because I didn't want him to come back at me, right? So I just ignored him after that, and then I fell asleep. This was the night before Pakistan. He messaged me at least 50 times. "I'm sorry, I like rough stuff." This wasn't rough stuff. This was like Silence of the Lambs shit. So then I get onto the plane in Pakistan. He then pings me again saying, "Hi, I'm really sorry again." I ignored him. So the whole time I was in Pakistan now for 3 months, I was totally cool, totally fine, having the best time of my life, totally forgot about the dude, right? Then I returned back in the UK and everything was normal, everything was fine. Of course I deleted the fucking app because I was put off for life. I was scared shitless. How would you ladies feel if you got a message like that? Like, BDSM or whatever, fine, that's your thing. But like, this was like Scarface shit. This was like fucked up shit. And then of course I goes back to Westfield in Stratford to meet one of my best mates. We hadn't seen each other in months, so like we were really happy to see each other. Again, totally didn't talk about POF matters. She'd gone back on it. I was very freaked out to go back on it. Oh my god, this is when I was eating meat. The stuff that he actually texts me actually reminds me of meat. That's how barbaric and sinister it fucking was. We are sitting by Sticky Rice, which is like a little Chinese place in the food court basically, and this. I didn't even know I've done this. And it should be banned. Not the app, the access to figure out where people are, unless they're gonna meet each other for safety reasons. Because this is so we had a little cocktail upstairs. She then dared me to go back on, guess what? POF. Just to prove it to her. Oh yes. I didn't want to show her what a pussy I was about the situation, you know? Oh God, I hate this so much. I got the message and it was this creepy ass dude. He must have remembered me for that long. This is where it chills down my spine. He asked me, "Are you in Stratford by Sticky Rice?" I couldn't even tell you how scared I was. I showed it to my mate and then she looked at me and I looked at her, we were like, she was like, oh shit. We were thinking, should we call the police? This is how scared I was, right? What do you think I'd done? Get up, leave, out the building. Elvis is out the building. She was off. So my mate's like going, oh my God, oh my God. We were quite freaked out about the situation. This dude must have gone where I was at, where it said on my profile, having no idea that's what happens on the profiles. He'd sat there, saw me, watched me, and asked me, was I really there? The dude asked me, do I like to be strangled? I'm not even kidding you, I am so scared about the situation. But obviously, this happened like 2 years ago, so we're cool now. We're cool, right? I deleted everything. I'm not gonna lie, I am on Hinge because someone I know very closely has been on it and she has said there's no weirdos on it. If you go on my video, my dream board, you will see that I have actually tried to come out my comfort zone, go back on dating apps that are safe, decent, and talking to people that are normal. It sounds very safe, a lot safer and a lot less like overwhelming like the other dating apps are always like just like that constant need of messages, and that makes me freaked out. Just be careful who you talk to on dating apps. Talk to them for ages, months even, before you meet them. I might not have got out of that situation as good as I did. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that quick story time video. If you guys want any more of these stories, because I have a lot. And I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video.